Alright guys, so how to meal prep for beginners. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to meal prep for beginners and, more importantly, becoming a pro at meal prepping. You know, each meal should contain protein, carbs, and fat. So, as well as some treats, like, you know, keep you sane. You don't want to starve and just be a strict dieter. You want to have some treats to keep you sane, you know. For most people, the most basic thing that most people go for is protein, brown rice, and broccoli, it's simple, it works, right, and it works well. But if you meal prep all the time just using that or some combination of that, it's gonna get hella old and you're not gonna stick to any diet like that. Okay, Vince Del Monte, if you don't know him, he's an awesome YouTuber, fitness YouTuber. You should go follow him. But one of my favorite quotes of his is, "The best diet is the one you follow." So any diet will work so long as you stick to it. Eating brown rice, chicken, broccoli out of Tupperware every day, it's just gonna make your dieting process, your weight loss journey, just so much tougher than it has to be, and you don't want to do that. So instead of that, you should find 3 to 4 meals that you like and are easy to make, and the key word there is easy to make. So that's how you succeed at meal prepping. So if you're brand new at this, let's go over all the necessities of meal prep, what you're gonna need. Okay, first you're gonna need an electronic food scale. That's pretty straightforward. You can find one at Amazon. So they're pretty cheap, at least $10-15, but that is one of the necessities, the basic necessity that you're gonna need. The second thing you're gonna need, if you don't have it already, is measuring cups for like oils, dressings, etc. They aren't necessary for everything, but what I use it for mostly is oil. So a tablespoon of olive oil is 140 calories, and if you don't measure that and you're just going eyeballing that, then this could be a reason why you're not losing weight, because you're not counting that. And 140 calories is a lot just for some damn oil. So be careful with that. So get measuring cups for oils and dressings. Step 3 is get the essentials for each food type. So choose 2 to 3 foods from the following lists. I'll put these in the description below, but for protein, you have chicken breast, ground turkey, ground beef, specifically the 96% lean, 4% fat works the best. You got tilapia, cod, salmon, steak. For protein, I usually like to mix it up. I would have chicken breast for every meal usually, and then for the first meal, then for the second meal of every day I would have salmon, and then ground beef for every third meal of the day. So mixing it up like this keeps it from not being boring. If you just eat chicken breast every single day, you're gonna want to kill yourself, and you don't want that. Next up is carbohydrates. So these, I kind of keep it to the basics. Honestly, just stick to your potatoes and sweet potatoes, brown, white, or wild rice, and black or pinto beans. And then of course you have your vegetables as well, like lettuce, spinach, you got mushrooms, bell peppers, all that stuff. That's really how it goes. The best way to think about how to meal prep, especially if you're a beginner, is think of Chipotle. If you've never had Chipotle, it's honestly the best ideal meal for a meal prepping meal. You got veggies, right? You got your lettuce, then you have your carbs, which is your brown or white rice, and then you get your protein, chicken, steak, and then that's it. You can add some salsa if you want, which I recommend, some cheese. It's really simple. If you have trouble, just think of Chipotle. If you're having trouble making a meal for your meal prepping needs, think of Chipotle. That's the one main tip I have. Another way to look at it is to look at this picture that I'm putting on the screen. Half of your plate half of your container of food should be low-calorie vegetables, such as broccoli, spinach. He has green beans, carrots in there. I like mushrooms and bell peppers. That's just me. More Chipotle like that. Then the other two halves, the other 2/4 are carbs and lean protein. So that's a good way to basically gauge how to set up your meals for meal prep. And so the last tip or step is just don't make it more complicated than it has to be. find 2 to 3 meals that you like that are easy to prep and stick with them. But yeah, that's it. That's how I do it. That's how I used to do it. If you guys have any questions, leave a question in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, come back and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of these